So we're back here. As you approach, you see the lights, and everyone claims a mutant. Hmm. I think what we have to do here is I just hope, I just a little tiny hope that there is a window in the toilet. Going to the toilet has never felt so good. I've been holding it in all day. After you clean up, you head out the cubicle, stop in your tracks. A mutant is standing right in front of you. It appears all orange faces instead going to the mud. The main concern though is a sharp razor claws pointing from his hands. Attack with a toilet roll. No, that's not going to work. Point the unflushed toilet and say, "Look what I did." I did shit. Okay. So maybe the best thing to do here is to attack him with a hand dryer. Hand dryer is pretty sturdy. Push the mutant backwards with a hand dryer. He tries to get back up. The circular hole in the mouth jams the dryer, which activates the orifice in his head, hulks it up so the air has nowhere to go. He struggles in vain to get the spree in his head. It swells larger and larger. Oh, that's a large sound. Its head explodes, showering you with blood and offal. You pause for a moment and begin to laugh maniacally. You are laughing so loud and so hard that you don't think you'll be able to stop. You do eventually though. It's time to leave. Brutality. Going on then. The mutants from the supermarket has seen you leave and are giving chase. You run as fast as you can. Where do you go to get away? Head to the town center. Do we head to the town center? Drop your knees and scream, "Why can't we just go, just get along?" Take a trolley, run up a slope, push it back down towards the mutants. That is bad. Take a trolley, jump on it, and head down the slope. This is a really crafty thing to do. If I head to the town center, I'll be just get mobbed up. So you're gonna take a trolley and run slope, and this works surprisingly well. Imagine the sound of skittles scattering as the trolley knocks the mutants down. Your actions give you enough time to get away. Oh, nice. Really crafty thing to do. In need of somewhere safe and hide out, you decide the police station may be the best bet. After all, there will probably be weapons inside. You reach the station and pause. What is the best way in? Burst in through the front door. Yeah, like a badass. Yeah, right. Knock on the front door and say, "Let me in, I'm not a mutant." Sneak in through the back. That's what I'm going to do. I'm kind of if there is a person inside, it would open. But if there's just while slamming inside, there are mutants inside. So let's try this. Knocking is noticed by the sole remaining officer, police chief inside. Unfortunately, it is also noticed by the mutant horde. Ooh, the police chief curses you and lets you inside. He tosses you a gun and tells you to get ready. The mutants are launching an all-out assault. Okay, I don't know, Mr. Police Officer, I don't know how to shoot, but I'll try. The mutants have launched an all-out assault in the police station. There are several dozen of them out there, and more appear to be joining in every moment. Police chief is screaming obscenities as the wave of enemies gets closer and closer. So what I'm gonna do, hold your position, keep firing, leave the police chief to it, tell the police chief they have to get out of here, head to head to the roof and pick them off from there. Hmm. I think I think the police chief has some combat abilities, but I don't. So I'll be heading off the roof then. Go off the roof and pick off as many mutants as you can before you run out of ammunition. Just turn around and try to get back downstairs. You see that the mutants have already overcome the police chief. Ah, dang it! I made the wrong choice, did I? Accepting your fate, you stretch your arms out in Jesus Christ pose and fall backwards off the roof. Yeah, that's the wrong choice. Let me get back on that again. And we're back here. And okay, I'm not a mutant. So he cursed me, and we're gonna tell the police chief we have to get out of here. Mr. Chief, we have to get out of here. You plead with the insane chief, telling him there's no way he can beat them all. He's far too gone and seems unable to hear you. Sadly, you leave him to his fate. Oh, dang it. I really need a partner here. Why do I... Why does he have to die? Ah, dang it. You fight your way through the remaining mutants out back out the back of the police station. There are far fewer mutants back there here, but still you do not have enough bullets for them all. Two mutants remain. Their tongues are almost as long as the rest of their body. Ugh. Just like what do you call that? A liquor? Uh, that's a smoke. I think that's a sleeper in Left 4 Dead. Like just like that, so long. Hmm. And seem to be oozing with deadly poison. Throw the empty gun at them. Back away slowly. Backing away slowly is a bad thing to do. We're gonna throw our gun. We don't need it anymore. Gun is one of them. She picks it up and looks at it, seemingly entranced by its shyness. The other mutant is not so interested, however, his tongue shoots out and wraps itself around your body. Ooh, I died. Ah, dang it. So back here again. Let me another mutant. We'll have to leave the police chief to it, because he doesn't listen anyway. So you can defeat them all. You leave the police chief still screaming obscenities to his fate the hands of the mutants. You fight your way through the remaining mutants out the back. Okay, there's just two left. We'll back away slowly. With nothing to defend yourself with, it seems that you are totally screwed. You back away slowly from the two mutants as they advance. Suddenly, you trip and fall down an open manhole right in front, right behind you. But that's nice. I'm still alive. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. There's an almighty splash as you hit the foul-smelling sewer water. You are dripping with disgusting liquid. You don't even want to consider what source of illnesses you could pick up from being here. On the plus side, it seems that there are no mutants down here. I'm not going to climb back out. I'm gonna move along through the sewer, like Twitch. You finally find another manhole. Your recon is far enough away from the mutants to be safe. You emerge to find yourself nearing the outskirts of town. There are no mutants around. After going a few steps, you realize that you absolutely stink. This is not good, because the stench will soon attract a curious mutant. Mutants can't smell. I'll have to remember that. So, you need to wash and get a change of clothes. So do I go to the nearest house? Indoor swimming pool? Open air swimming pool? Hmm. I think the best way is to not go in an open area. So let's go inside the house. You carefully pick a home that appears to have no activity inside. Shower is nice, hot and refreshing. You even managed to find a new set of clothes that fits you. Score! Oh yes, because if you just dip inside a an open any pools, there's no clothes. If you got in the house, however, there are clothes, and that's good. So I think I'm gonna leave at scene 5 because I think this game is. Oh, screw that. We're just going to go. You go a small shopping this week and wonder what your next move should be. I wonder what my next move should be. Go to amusement arcade and play video games. Go to the news agents. Sit on the bench. Hmm. Let's sit on the bench. You kick back and relax on the bench, wondering how you can adapt to this new mutant infested world. You reckon you're doing pretty well so far. Then, in distance, you notice someone coming your way. You play it safe and move on, just in case it turns out to be a mutant. You walk along the street, come across a smashed up pet shop. There doesn't appear to be any pets left inside, at least not living, all except for one small animal standing on the pavement, a gerbil. What's a gerbil? Hmm. Oh, a gerbil is a hamster. Okay then. So, this small animal appears to be staring at you and is making you slightly nervous. Try to stroke it, try to step on it, sing it a lullaby, run away. No, just run away. What am I gonna do with gerbil? You decide you need somewhere quiet to hang out, so you go to the library. Sit back and read a book, look out the window, keep watch for mutants. Investigate the library, look up internet porn. Hmm. Looking out the window, watch for mutants is good, but you don't learn anything. You sit back and read a book. You learn something. You investigate the library, maybe you'll find something useful. Or you can look up internet porn. Internet porn is quite pleasurable but not useful, so we're going to investigate the library. You find a number of interesting books on survival. I'm glad. I'm really glad I looked for that. So I find interesting books on survival. You reckon they become very handy in the immediate future. Okay, it's really good. Mutants are beginning to gather inside the library. What are they going to do? It's so peaceful in here. I'll wait just a little while longer. Your decision to wait isn't working. Even more mutants are gathering outside the library. I really like the library. Let's just get the hell out. You decide you have to get the hell out of this town, but you're going to need a transport to do so. I don't know how to wire up a car. Oh, I learned something in the library. Maybe this could work. Maybe. You're no master thief. As soon as you smash the window, get in, the alarm goes off, it goes okay, I'm dead. Let's try it out again, shall we? Okay, we're back. So, we're going to investigate the town and find some transport. Maybe no. I mean, I like the bicycle because it's quiet and handy. But I don't know. Personally, I'm not really a bicycle guy. If I if I ride the bicycle, after after a while, I'm going to fall off. I'm going to fall off eventually. So this is not maybe the best thing to do for me. Maybe for this guy, for Rick, it will work. So let's steal a bicycle. It's good for now, but you're pretty unfit and have no idea how far you'll travel before you find decent shelter. You head off to find better transport. Okay. You come across a showroom. There should be an easy way to get in one of these vehicles to claim it for your own. So the pretty good thing is to look inside, of course. Scouting. You see a former salesroom owner. His face is melted. Oh, reveal nothing but a skull. His body is covered with lethal looking spines. You'll have to get by him somehow. But what am I going to do? There's no getting around. I'm going to have to kill this mutant somehow. But how is the best way to do it? Grab a car aerial, try to screw it in the head. Try to crush his head in the door. The door is glass. How do you crush his door in? Try to grab it by the torso, run across the room, bash his head against the opposite wall. I'm not really fit to do this, but I think this is the best idea. I hope I'm accurate enough to get him. You're not a mutant, so you have nowhere near the level of power needed to ram a car and aerial to someone's skull. The showroom owner gives you an annoyed look and you smile sheepishly back at them. He grabs you by the throat. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, we're back here. So we're not going to steal the bicycle. We're going to have to find another transport. I guess we did that already. There's no getting around. I'm not strong. The door maybe is stronger than me. So let's crush his head to the door. Catching the mutant by surprise, you punch it in the head and send it staggering backwards. Oh, his head already melted and just a skull, so that's gonna hurt. Ignoring the pain in your hand, you grab the mutant by the neck and push it to the floor by the doorway. You leap up, take the door in. You are my bitch. You're all my bitches. Soon as the skull shatters and his brain slops out, you pick it up and rub it all over your face, roaring in triumph. Rub it all over. I wouldn't rub it all over my face. He's diseased, man. But okay, I'll take that. Brutality. Moving on. You need to find some keys if you're going to use this vehicle for a getaway. Where would the owner have kept the keys? Of course, it's inside the staff room. Open the door to the staff room, discover it full of staff. All of them have turned to mutants. Oh, you've got to be kidding. We'll definitely do that again. And we're back here, so take a look on the front desk. That's the best thing to do. Jackpot! You find an array of keys, all marked specifically for the cars they operate. Oh, that's nice. You've got a choice of vehicles to pick from, and you'll soon be driving away from this hellhole of a town to find somewhere quiet just in the hills, far away from civilization. Just as you're beginning to relax, you hear a toilet flush. door opens and you turn to see a mutant with no arms and gigantic teeth. No arms, gigantic teeth. Just like a cobra. His trousers down around his ankles. He lets out a terrifying roar. With nowhere to go, you run into a sitting area to discover it's a dead end. Oh, that's bad. Just as you think it might be it, you spot some weapons hidden beneath the chairs. There must have been an earlier hideout for somebody. This must have been an earlier hideout for somebody. The mutant is now quickly closing on you. You have a choice of weapon to strike back. Choice of weapon. Strike back. Chainsaw is really hard. Chainsaw is a badass, but I'm too weak to even hold it up. There's a sledgehammer, there's a pistol, maybe the shotgun. Because it's good close range. I hope there's ammo though. Pull out the shotgun and a single close range blast. Pow! You blow the mutant head to smithereens. You reload the gun, the remaining cartridge. Oh, sweet! That's a sound-off shotgun. I thought it's a long pipe shotgun. That's gonna do. That's definitely going to do. You have the keys to 4 vehicles, but you only had a chance to use one of them before the mutants are upon you. So, I can take the SUV. That's really... And it's kind of quiet. Try the people carrier in the middle of the forecourt. The middle of the forecourt? Are you kidding? I'm not going there. Try the discounted old banger. I've got a choice not to pick that one. Try the high-end sports car. High-end sports car are good, but they're so loud. I'll take the SUV then. And it's also on the back of the forecourt, so that's good. Get the SUV and reverse it out. Unfortunately, it's really jamming all the other vehicles. It's going to take a 5 point just to get it out there, and you just have the time. With this, are you kidding? Oh, it's at the back of the forecourt. Okay, let's try that again. So we're back at this. This is the only good choice. But I like something bigger. Because bigger is better. Triple carrier. Big is a fairly sturdy customer and is parked within easy reach of exit. Just as you start up the engine, one of the mutants find you and they begin to rush towards you en masse. But you can't. Rushing towards you head on, there has to be about a dozen of them, and some of them are the most terrifying monsters that you've ever seen yet. There's about a dozen. What do I use a shotgun for? I try to drive around through the back. Spin the wheel, red the car zipping them past them easily. Tires squeal as you turn to the main road trying to retain traction. Speed away, thinking you're home and dry. Oh, that's nice. C9 road. As you drive on down the road, you notice another vehicle in your rearview mirror. To your horror, you realize it's the mutants from the showroom. They have taken a truck and they are hunting you down. Is that even possible? Come on. They're diseased. How can they think? You are jolted in your seat as they ram you from behind. They are trying to force you off the road. I have a big car. Put your hazard lights on. Maybe they'll stop. Ah, try to maintain speed because I am balanced. It's difficult, but you manage to keep your car steady as the mutants continue to ram you. You can't hold on like this much longer. You made it onto the highway, but you have to do something about those bastard mutants following you. This is your last chance. Try to outrun them. Go onto the upcoming roundabout. Try to shake them off. Try to ram them off the road. Draw alongside them and shoot the driver with your shotgun. Oh, that's a good. That's good. Driver sneers at you as you draw alongside the truck. His expression turns one of the surprise you draw as you draw the shotgun. One blast later, he has no expression left at all. That's a good one. The truck veers off the road and crashes into a building. You don't look back and keep on driving. Yeah, that's how that's how badass I am. I just let them crash into a building and don't look back. Maybe I'm looking in the rear view mirror, but that's beyond the point. You keep on driving until you find an abandoned hut in the middle of the woodland. It's next to the it's next to a running stream, and there's a plenty of non-infected wildlife and food available. You can live here as long as you need. You barely escape from the town, and you see no reason to ever go back there. Sure, means never seeing another human beings being for as long as you live, but that's what you have to do to stay alive when you're happy to accept the hermit lifestyle. Ranking E minus. Your survival skills can be best described as totally weak. In a real mutant apocalypse, you'd be unlikely to make it past the first day without losing most of your limbs. Yeah, I'm pretty wimpy. That is why I'm looking for other people, but there appears to be none of them. Yeah, this game is good. Oh, there's statistics. I have deaths 8, minus 400 points. Ingenuity rank, 9 special, is 523 points. Completion time, 41, 31. I'm talking. How am I supposed to finish it just right like that? Whatever, man. Brutality, 2, plus 500 points. Yeah. Ja- that that ramming that mutant we rammed with the door, and the other I don't really remember. Kindness 0. Yeah, we chose the other path. Information. We look for something. Items found 1. I don't think there's any more. But that's just it. So this game is good. It's very immersive, and I really like these kinds of games because you just get to choose from things. Yeah. Well, that's all for today, and I'm going to look for more games like this one because I really like these kinds of games. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe for more, and let's see you on the next one. Bye guys.